Georgia has lost just 2 games the last 3 seasons, but it will be a miracle to get through this slate undefeated. Going to Ole Miss will be a 3rd brutal road game after trips to Alabama and Texas, and that's after taking on Clemson at Atlanta in the season opener as well. The Rebels have the firepower to test the Bulldogs at home, and this game is a really massive litmus test to see if they really belong in the SEC title race. We welcome you to Ole Miss for this matchup in the SEC, the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs, and the number 5 team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. As we are set for action and we are underway here from Ole Miss. From the end zone, they're going to bring it out, and the return will bring them just shy of the 20-yard line, and the Rebels will take the field first to start this game. Led out by quarterback Jackson Dart, and our player to watch will be Trey Harris, the senior wide receiver. First down for the Rebels here at the 18-yard line. They started off on the ground. This is Ellsworth, and a good run to start the game, about 8 yards to the 26-yard line. Ole Miss up to the ball quickly here. 2nd down and 2 at the 26. Ellsworth again up the middle. He runs, trying to find some space, and he cannot, as he's tackled down to bring up a 3rd down and 2. So an early 3rd down and short test here for the Ole Miss offense and that Georgia defensive front. 3rd down and 2 here for the Rebels. Ellsworth remains in the game at running back. Again, back to the ball quickly. It is Ellsworth again. He's got a 1st down and plenty more up the middle as he barrels his way up across the 35-yard line. 3 straight runs to start the game for C.J. Ellsworth, and he gets the game's 1st down. So a 1st down for the Rebels. Opening drive will continue as they pick up the game's 1st down. Ellsworth again in at running back. Dart to throw for the 1st time in this game. He's going up top, and it's incomplete. Jordan Watkins goes up and tries to get it, but he couldn't. It's 2nd down, and Dart starts off 0 for 1. Trying to take an early strike against that Georgia defense. Second down and 10 at the 36. Ellsworth again running to the right. And it will be 3rd down after a 3-yard gain. 4 carries for 21 yards on this opening drive alone for C.J. Ellsworth. But now it's a more difficult 3rd down and 7 situation here for Ole Miss. Up to the ball quickly, the Rebels. They hand it off to Ellsworth on 3rd down and 7, and he's not going to get anywhere close. He's brought down at the 40-yard line. And after picking up 1 1st down, Ole Miss will be forced to punt the football away.
Number 12 in punt formation to kick it away.
So here come the Bulldogs on offense after this punt. That'll send it all the way back inside the 15. Here comes the return. And he is brought down just across the 20-yard line to the 25. And here comes that Georgia offense. This is our matchup to watch. Dominic Levette and Trey Amos going at it here with this matchup. 1st down at the 25. Dylan Bell going in motion. Beck will start off with a throw. Coming to the near side. Pass is caught. 1st down to Ra Thomas for a 1st down to the 38-yard line. And Carson Beck starts off 1 for 1 and a 1st down on the first play here for the Bulldogs offense. First down at the 38-yard line. Etienne with a big hole. Up the middle he runs, and Etienne's got another 1st down on 2 plays for Georgia. They pick up 2 1st downs. That one an 11-yard pickup for Trevor Etienne. Georgia is just shy of the 50-yard line. First down at the 48. Etienne this time dropped in the backfield for a loss. And it will be second down and 12 after the play by Nolan up front. So now Georgia behind the chains, second down and 12. Beck from the shotgun. Beck with a quick throw to the near side. Pass is caught. Oscar Delp, the tight end, takes it to the original line of scrimmage. And it will be third down and 10 here for the Bulldog offense. And this crowd will back up this Ole Miss defense. Third down and 10 at the 49-yard line. Beck. Up top, it is incomplete and a lot of traffic. And Oscar Delp couldn't bring it in. And Georgia, after a couple first downs, stalls at around midfield and will have to punt it away. So both defenses off to a good start here.
Number 92 on to punt it away.
Gets the punt off with ease, comes to the near side of the field, and fair caught at the 11-yard line. So here comes that Ole Miss offense back out onto the field. They picked up one first down there last time, and then were forced to punt. Started off with Ellsworth. He's been busy in this first quarter, and he has a pretty good run there of about 6 or 7 yards on first down. Sets up a second down and 4 situation, and Ole Miss loves to run the football, and they're going to do it with C.J. Ellsworth religiously if this Georgia defense allows him to. He's already up around 30 yards. Second down and 4, up to the ball quickly again. Ellsworth again running left side, has to try to cut it back, and he is brought down in the backfield for a loss. Chaz Chambliss comes up to make the play for the Georgia defense, and it will be third down and 5. Third down and 5 here for Ole Miss as they change the formation pre-snap. They hand it off again, and he is denied. Nowhere to run. Tyron Ingram Dawkins makes the tackle, and it's fourth down, and Ole Miss goes 3 and out. Just nowhere to run on third down there for Ellsworth, and the Rebels will have to punt it away for the second time in as many drives to start the game. Georgia should get decent field position out of this as well. Punt will take them to the 47, and the return is up across midfield to the 45-yard line, and that's where Georgia will begin in plus territory. First down at the 45-yard line. Start off with a throw. Beck underneath. Pass is caught. That's Delp. He's got a first down up the sideline, and he takes it inside the 25 before he's wrestled to the ground. All the way up to the 22-yard line, and Georgia is on the move. They started off with good field position at the 45-yard line, and they are able to get it up for a 27-yard hookup to Oscar Delp. Or excuse me, 23-yard hookup. So ball up at the 22-yard line as we're just over halfway through this first quarter. First down. That's Thomas coming in motion across the formation. Play action on first down. He gets hit as he throws. Incomplete. Pressure came right up the middle. No chance to do anything as the blitz was on, and it'll be second down and 10 on Beck's first incompletion of the evening. Ball still at the 22, second down. Play action again. Beck under pressure again. He throws downfield. It's intercepted at the 12-yard line. And here come the Rebels back down the sideline. It's Isaiah Hamilton. Etienne slows him down, and he gets all the way to the 20-yard line. A big-time takeaway, our first of the game. And the Rebels are in business as they flip the field. Isaiah Hamilton has his eyes on the end zone. Good job by Etienne not to give up on the play. But what a turn of events here in the first quarter, and the Rebels have it first down at the 21. They go empty backfield here to start. Dart in the pocket. He goes to the end zone. That one's intercepted. Back-to-back interceptions, and here comes Georgia. Back to the near side now. And Georgia might take this one all the way. Small Munton Jr. Unbelievable. Touchdown, Georgia. Back-to-back plays, back-to-back interceptions. And Georgia says, we'll do you one better. He takes it back to the house and gives the Bulldogs the early lead. And that's just a crowd silencer. Back-to-back interceptions. This one goes to the house for the Bulldogs, and it's 6-0 with the extra point on the way. So one play, a big Ole Miss interception. The very next play, a Georgia pick six to give the Bulldogs a 7-0 advantage here in the first quarter. Now here comes Ole Miss trying to respond from the 1-yard line. And the return brings them out across the 15. That's it. And now here comes the Ole Miss offense back out onto the field. They have the ball in good territory, and then they threw the interception as Ellsworth breaks through the line. And C.J. Ellsworth takes it up across the 35-yard line. Good start to the drive and a good bounce-back play there for the Rebels. First down to the 36. Up to the ball quickly, the Rebels offense. First down at the 36. Ellsworth again, the running back. He gets it again, running left side this time, and another big hole. And a first down and a gain of 11. He's already at 54 yards here in this opening quarter alone on 10 carries. And Ole Miss looking to respond after throwing the interception. First down at the 47-yard line. Two running backs set now. Jordan Watkins, the receiver, lines up in the backfield, and he gets the football. Watkins trying to find space and a pretty good run on first down of about 5 yards as they take it into Georgia territory. Second down and 5 at the 48-yard line. Just over 5 to go here in the opening quarter. Here's Ellsworth again. This time he is dumped in the backfield. First guy there was Warren Brinson. And then Dan Jackson was up to finish him off. Third down and 9 now here for the Rebels. Third down and 9. Here for Ole Miss, just shy of midfield. Four-man rush. Dart stands in the pocket. Pressure from behind, and he goes down. Michael Williams on the linebacker blitz gets home, and the Rebels will be forced to punt. This Georgia defense starts this game off playing with fire. We had Ellsworth, the running back, trying to stay in and block, and that was not a very good matchup for the Rebels. And they are forced to punt it away again.
Number 12.
So not an ideal start for the Rebels offense. This is their third punt in 4 drives, and that fourth drive was the pick six their last time out. Georgia will start at the 24. 7-0 lead for the Bulldogs, courtesy of their defense. Now they start on offense at the 24. Beck to throw on first down. Going up top, and the pass is hauled in, and a broken tackle gets him free down the sideline. Oscar Delp, the tight end, making plays downfield. Already a few catches in this first quarter, and Georgia takes it into Ole Miss territory on the first play of the drive. So first down up at the 40-yard line. Georgia looking to add on to their lead here in this opening quarter. Handoff to Etienne, running right side, and he has nowhere to run. Play was made by Trey Washington, the strong safety, playing up near the line, and it's a loss of 1 on the play. The one Georgia touchdown came via the pick 6. Second down and 11 from the 41. Etienne again. This time he's dropped again in the backfield. Princely Milan comes up to finish off the job. And it's third down and 13. Third down and long for the Georgia defense. A prime position for the Rebels D to get off the field. Beck going up top down the sideline. He's got him, and it's a touchdown. Wide open. Dominic Lovett, and Georgia strikes for 6. So a big play, the Rainbow Bowl by Carson Beck, and Georgia is rolling here to start this game on the road. Extra point up and through. 4 plays, 76 yards, just a minute 45 off the clock. And the Bulldogs score their first offensive touchdown of the game, courtesy of Dominic Lovett downfield, connecting with Carson Beck. So now let's see if the Rebels can spark something on offense. They trail by 2 touchdowns early in this game. From the goal line, here come the Rebels. And a spin move by Ellsworth. He gets barreled down at the 18-yard line. So here comes Ole Miss out onto the field. First down at the 18. They trail by 2 touchdowns. It's Ellsworth to start the drive. And he drives his way up to the 20 for a gain of 3 on first down. He has been their pretty much only bright spot on this offense. Second down and 7 at the 21. Ellsworth again tried to split defenders, and he can. A great tackle is made by Michael Williams, and it's third down. And some chippiness after the play. Not a whole lot doing here on this Ole Miss offense. Ellsworth has been good, but everything else around him hasn't really been very favorable. Third down and 8. Rebels trying to avoid a 3 and out. Four-man rush. Dart stands in, throws down the seam, and it's caught by a wide open Jordan Watkins. And he takes it all the way down up to the Georgia 40-yard line. And that's a big play that Ole Miss desperately needed as we're under a minute to go in this first quarter. The Rebels are on the move. What a throw over the top of a lot of bodies down the middle of the field. First down at the 39-yard line after the big play to Jordan Watkins. Rebels looking to the sideline for some checks. Play action. Dart under pressure right away. He lost the ball. It's out. It's just sitting there, and it's picked up by Georgia. Here come the Dogs back the other way. It's Chaz Chambliss to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Their second defensive touchdown of this opening quarter. They had a pick 6 earlier, and now a scoop and score. And it just gets from bad to worse for the Rebels offense. He just tried to tuck it as he was going down for the sack. The forced fumble was forced by Michael Williams, who's already made a few defensive plays in this game, and Georgia has 2 defensive TDs in this first quarter, and this extra point will make it 21-0, and the Rebels are in trouble early. Georgia's defense playing with some fire. The pick six earlier by Julian Humphrey. And now Chaz Chambliss with a scoop and score touchdown, and Georgia's up 21-0 here on the road. Watkins takes a knee in the end zone, and Ole Miss will start at the 25. It's just gone from bad to worse. Trying to gain some momentum here as the first quarter winds down. It's Ellsworth, and he has nowhere to run, maybe a yard there. And that could be the final play of the opening quarter. We'll see. The Rebels not playing well. Ellsworth over 50 yards already rushing the football, but that's pretty much the only bright spot on this Ole Miss offense. And they are not going to get this snap off. We have hit the end of the first quarter. Dominating performance, especially on defense for the Georgia Bulldogs. 21-0 after one. Start of the second quarter, Rebels have the football. They trail by 3 touchdowns already. As they try to get back into this game, they pound Ellsworth again, and again he has nowhere to run. Maybe another yard there, but that is it. Small Munden Jr., the tackle, third down. Third down and 8. Rebels looking to avoid another 3 and out. They had a 3rd down and 8 conversion on their last drive. See where Dart goes here on 3rd down. Pocket starts to break down, and it gets hit as he throws. It's incomplete, and the Georgia defense again makes a play. It's 4th down. And it has been all Georgia in this game. Crowd is dead quiet. You could hear a pin drop in this building. Ole Miss on to punt it away. Pressure, they nearly got home. Fair catch called for at the 34-yard line. So here comes Georgia's offense back out onto the field. They only have 1 offensive touchdown in this game, but their defense has been dominant. Etienne with a solid run on first down of about 7 yards to the 42. Now let's see how Georgia's offense fares with a 3-touchdown lead. I would imagine it's going to be a heavy dose of Etienne. Second down and 3. Play action. Beck sets up deep in the pocket, comes underneath, pass is caught, wide open is Delp, and he takes it inside the 40 for another Georgia first down. They take it into Rebel territory again, up to the 38-yard line, and Oscar Delp has had an excellent first half already here early in the second quarter. First down at the 38. Single coverage on Levette up top. Here's a little flip to Levette on the motion, and he takes it for about 2 yards to the 36-yard line. It's second down. Georgia's just pounding the field down. Their offense actually hasn't been as dominant as you would think with a 21-0 lead. 2 defensive touchdowns for the Bulldogs. Second down and 8. They go under center here. Etienne the back. And it's Etienne who gets hit and dropped in the backfield. Good play up front. And now that'll bring in a 3rd down and 10 situation and a much needed stop opportunity here for the Rebels. They need to get up to just across the 28-yard line for a first down. Beck stands in the pocket. Backs up some more and throws. It's dropped and nearly intercepted on the ricochet. Trevor Etienne couldn't hang on to the pass downfield. It's 4th down, and this would be a long field goal from this spot, but it looks like they're going to try out their kicker. So the long field goal attempt to try to make it a 24-0 lead. And It is right down the middle and good. 24-0 Georgia. They've scored 10 of their points on offense now, 14 of them on defense. And this Rebels offense needs to find something very quickly, or else this game's going to be over at halftime.
Number 91, set to kick this one away.
Georgia sends it back to Ole Miss. Watkins from the 1-yard line.
Returner is brought down at the 18, and your Ole Miss Rebels will take over.
First down at the 18-yard line here for the Rebels. It's Ellsworth to start the drive, and again, he is brought down at the line of scrimmage. Nazir Stackhouse with the play up front, second down and 10. Ole Miss desperate to try to get back into this game. Their offense has been very poor in this game. 2 defensive touchdowns here for the Bulldogs. Second down and 10 at the 18. Prescorn going in motion across. It's Ellsworth running left. Big hole! And Ellsworth has a first down to the 30-yard line. A much-needed burst for the very lone bright spot in this Ole Miss offense here in this first half. Ellsworth has been the only guy that's really been able to do anything, as he's approaching 100 yards already in this first half. The problem is Ole Miss can't do anything else. First down at the 30. Ellsworth again. This time he's brought down in the backfield for a loss. Warren Brinson comes up to make the play. Maybe a loss of half a yard back to the original line of scrimmage at second and 10. Second down and 10 at the 30. And movement before the snap. Things just getting worse.
False start.
So second down and 15 after the false start, back to the 25-yard line. Here's Dart trying to run. He runs into his own man, and that's just been the story of the first half. As Michael Williams makes another tackle for loss, he has been all over the place in the Rebel backfield. And there's just nowhere for them to go. Third down and a mile here for the Rebels. And this crowd is dead quiet. They need to get all the way up just shy of the 40 for a first down. Just a 3-man rush. Dart looking downfield. He's just going to tuck it and run. He's got a long way to go, and he won't get close. Back to the original line of scrimmage. It's fourth down, and the Rebels will be forced to punt it away again.
Number 12, on to kick it away.
From the 30-yard line, that's where Georgia will begin on offense. Already up 24-0. Start off with Etienne running to the right. And a 4-yard pickup on first down. Second down and 6. Here is Etienne trying to fight his way forward, and he drives for a first down to the 43-yard line. Strong run there for Etienne. And it's a first down to the 43 as we hit the halfway point of the second quarter. It's 24-0. Ole Miss's defense needs a big play here. First down. Etienne for the third straight time fights his way up across the 45-yard line for a gain of 3. And Georgia just continues to milk the clock away here in this first half. Without the defensive touchdowns, it would only be 10-0 in this game. But 2 defensive touchdowns for Georgia. Second down and 7 at the 46. RPO to the outside, and a big hit is made. Pass is actually held onto by Dominic Levette, but nowhere to run. 3rd down and 8 at the 45. Need to get up to the 47-yard line of the Rebels to move the chains. 3rd down and 8. 4-man rush. Back to the far side. It's intercepted. And maybe the turning point the Rebels needed. It's going to be another defensive touchdown. It's Trey Washington for 6. That is our 3rd defensive touchdown of the game. Georgia has the other 2. And Ole Miss with a big play they desperately needed to try to come back in this game. On 3rd down and 8, Trey Washington just jumped the route and took it to the house for a much-needed possible momentum swinging play for the Rebels. And they're on the board for the first time. 5:46 to go in the second. It's 24-7. Let's see if that's a momentum swing as Georgia will get the ball right back. From inside the 5, the return up the middle of the field takes them all the way down to the 30-yard line. First down at the 30-yard line here for Georgia, moments after the pick 6. Let's see how they respond. They started off with another throw, and this one is complete. That is Ra Thomas, the catch for a gain of 7. As we're under 5.5 to go here in the first half. Second down and 3. Play action. Beck going up top, and it's caught downfield. The tight end, Oscar Delp, takes it to the 41-yard line. Delp has had a good game already. And we're under 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Georgia on the move up to the 41. First down at the 41. Thomas goes in motion to the other side of the field. It's Etienne running left. And a good run on first down, 4 or 5 yards there to the 37-yard line. It'll be second down and 6 here for Georgia. Second down and 6 from the 37. Etienne bursts through the middle, and there he goes down the hash marks to the 16-yard line. They are in the red zone, and Trevor Etienne having a heyday against this Rebel defense. And Georgia showing no signs of slowing down after they threw the pick 6 on their last drive. They are threatening here in the red zone now. First down. Play action, and now a reverse play. This is Bell around the near side of the 10-yard line, gain of 7. So Georgia on the move at the 10-yard line. It's second down and 3, trying to build onto their lead as we approach the 2-minute warning in this game. Looks like one-on-one coverage outside. They hand it off. Etienne running to the right. He's got a first down inside the 5. And it'll be first and goal for the Bulldogs as we approach the 2-minute warning here in the first half. And we have hit the 2-minute warning. Georgia looking to add on to their lead. It's 24-7 here in the first half. So it's first and goal for the Georgia Bulldogs, opposite side of the 2-minute warning here, first down and goal. They're going to throw it quickly to the left, and it's caught for the touchdown. Dominic Levette, and Georgia builds onto their lead here before halftime. And That silences the crowd again here after they got a little bit of a spark after that pick six. Georgia just marches the field and responds for another touchdown.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Extra point up and through, 7 plays, 70 yards, 3:43 off the clock. Georgia adds another touchdown onto the board, and it's 31-7 now.
Number 91, set to kick off.
So now we'll see if the Rebels can do something here before halftime. The return takes them out across the 20-yard line. Minute 54 to work with here for the Rebels. They trail big already by 24 points here before halftime. Georgia puts up 31 here in the first half. Dart with time, checks it down underneath the Ellsworth, and he gains 4 on first down. Nobody open downfield. Good coverage by the Bulldogs. Clock continues to tick down, near a minute and a half to go. Rebels up to the ball quickly. Minute 30 to go here before halftime. 4-man rush. Dart stands in the pocket, throws down the middle of the field. It's hauled in by the tight end, Caden Prescorn. And a timeout is taken by the Rebels as they look to get something on the board here before the break. They go empty backfield here, 5 receivers set. All receivers out. Dart goes to the far side of the field, and it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of Ellsworth. Minute 17 to go here before halftime. It's second down at 10. Still quite a little bit of distance to go here for the Rebels to at least get in field goal range. Offense has been hard to come by here for the Rebels. Their one touchdown was a pick six. Second down at 10. 4-man rush, quick slant, pass is caught. That's Watkins, and he gets a first down to the 46-yard line. Clock will stop briefly to reset the football. Minute 12 to go, and the clock will start ticking, and there it goes. Up to the ball quickly, the Rebels, as we hit the 1 minute mark to go here before halftime. Dart, pressure and sacked. What a play on the outside by Michael Williams, who makes another play in the Rebel backfield. 54 seconds to work with. Rebels with 1 timeout. Second down and long. Dart downfield, nearly picked, but there's a flag down, and that might be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
So that'll be an automatic first down. Aguero gets called for PI, and it's a first down at the 48. 4-man rush. Dart fires, and it's low and incomplete. Devin Zimmerman couldn't bring it in. It's second and 10. Errant throw there by Jackson Dart. Second down and 10 at the 48. 4-man rush again. Pressure from behind, and guess who? Michael Williams. What a first half. His second sack on the drive, and it's third down and long. Ole Miss out of timeouts from the 42-yard line. Third down and 16. And they just hand it off. Ellsworth right side. It's a pretty good chunk of yardage there, but it is fourth down. And the clock will wind. Ole Miss in punting formation could be the final play of the first half here. Dominating first half by the Georgia defense. And this one will close out the first half as it goes into the end zone. 31-7 is our halftime score. Georgia with a couple defensive touchdowns. Our lights out as we take a look at our offensive mistakes. 3 combined defensive touchdowns in this game. 2 pick sixes and a scoop and score. We start the second half here in Ole Miss. Dominating first half by Georgia. We'll see if they win big here or if the second half mounts a Rebel comeback. Georgia will start with the football up by 24. And we are underway here in the second half. Here comes the return from the 1-yard line. And he's brought down at the 20. So here comes this Georgia offense out onto the field to start the second half. They have a 24-point lead, looking to build on it here against their SEC rivals. Start off with Etienne, trying to find space in the middle, and he is brought down on the play for a gain of 2. Second down and 8 at the 23. Beck keeps it this time, and he is dropped back at the original line of scrimmage for a loss. Play was made by Malik McLeod, and it'll be third down and 10. Remember, we said coming into this game, this would be a test game for Ole Miss to see if they really deserve to be talked about in the SEC title race, and Georgia wasn't having any of that. At least at this point in the game, they have dominated the Rebels. But now the Rebel defense with a big chance to get off the field to start the second half. Third down and 10. Beck goes downfield, and there is another connection to his big tight end, Delp. Just shy of the 40-yard line, and another first down for Georgia. And they convert on third down and 10. And the Rebels just have no answers. So first down at the 39 here for Georgia. They go trip set to the right. Etienne running that way. Big hole, and he drives his way close to a first down. Second down and inches now here for the Bulldogs. And a world of possibilities to work with here on second and short. Second and inches, they go shotgun. Etienne to his left. Pump fake, pressure, and sack, ball out. And Ole Miss has it at the 35-yard line. Their second takeaway of the game. And let's see if that sparks something here to start the second half. Malik McLeod, who made a play in the backfield earlier on the drive, makes the forced fumble and recovers it for the Ole Miss defense. Start the drive with Ellsworth running to the left, and he gets plowed backwards. He's got 80 yards rushing the football, and he starts the second half with a 3-yard run. Second down and 7 at the 32. Ellsworth running right this time, and there is nowhere to go. Third down now coming up. And Ole Miss looking to take advantage of this short field, but the Georgia defense has other ideas as Wilson comes up to make the play. Third down and 9 now at the 33. They hand it off on third and 9, and that is just a recipe for disaster. Ole Miss acting like they don't even care anymore. On third down, trailing by 24, you run the football for a 1-yard gain and elect for a medium-range field goal. I do not like that at all. From the right hash, trying to cut into the lead just a little bit, trying to make it a 3-touchdown game at 21 points, and it's through. So a minor defensive win there for Georgia. They got the short field because of the fumble, and they only allowed 2 yards after the fumble. And Ole Miss is trailing still by 21 points. .34 to go here in the third quarter. It's 31-10 Georgia. Ole Miss gets the first points of the second half. It's a field goal, And it's 31-10. 21-point lead for the Bulldogs. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And he is going to get brought down at the 17-yard line. That was Dylan Bell on the return. And Georgia will start at the 17. They coughed up the football on a fumble their last time. Their defense only allowed 3 points. Here is Etienne. Up the middle he runs. And a good start to the drive to the 31-yard line. Trevor Etienne has had a pretty good game today as he gets another burst there and gets another first down for the Bulldogs offense. Three touchdown lead for the Bulldogs, and they have the football. First down. Etienne again running right side this time. Another pretty good lane over there, and he makes a move, gets up the sideline. Etienne goes all the way down to the 40-yard line. He is over 100 yards now in the game. He's at 111 on 16 carries. And it is the Trevor Etienne show here for the Georgia offense. Ankles being broken down the sideline. First down at the 41. RPO slant pass is caught. That's pre-scored, and another first down for the Bulldogs as they are just marching the field now up inside the Ole Miss 30. Every play on this drive so far for Georgia has resulted in a first down, and now they're up at the 28-yard line. Play action, Beck. Looking downfield, he throws downfield, it's caught by Thomas, and he takes it in for a Bulldog touchdown. Rah-rah for 6, and the Bulldogs add on to their lead. Just pure domination here by the Georgia team, both defense and offense clicking. And Rah-Rah Thomas takes it in for the score, and the Bulldogs are up by 27. Extra point will make it 28 points.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Stryle Young, I have no idea what you're saying. But yes, Mulu in. I don't know what that means, but, you know, we're here. 8:27 to go in the third, 38-10, a 28-point lead for Georgia.
Set to advance on the football.
From the goal line, here comes the return for Ole Miss, and he will take it up just shy of the 20-yard line. So the Rebels in desperation mode here in the second half. They trail by 28 points, and it's not looking good. They start off with Ellsworth, who's had a good game, and he breaks the tackle and takes it up to the 30-yard line for a first down and a 12-yard run to start the drive. Ellsworth has been the only bright spot in this Ole Miss offense today. This Ole Miss offense has not gotten to the end zone at all. Their one touchdown was a defensive score on a pick six, and it's not looking good for the Rebels. First down at the 30. Ellsworth again drives his way forward for a gain of 5 on first down. As we are about to hit the halfway point of the third quarter, this has been a game that was a test for the Rebels to see if they are worthy of being in contention for the SEC title. And Georgia's saying, nah, we're still here. This game will take place in the middle of a long road trip span for Georgia in the regular season. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught by Prescorn for a first down just across midfield. Georgia will have to go to Texas and Alabama on this road trip that finishes off here in Ole Miss in the regular season. So we'll see how the Bulldogs fare when it comes to that point during the season. But if this is any indication of how it's will, Georgia will be dangerous. Here's a screen to the outside for Watkins on the sideline, and he takes it up across the 30-yard line for a first down to the 28-yard line. And Ole Miss is on the move here, finally trying to get some momentum here to mount a tremendous comeback. A little RPO style on a 21-yard catch there for Watkins. Let's see if Ole Miss can finally finish a drive. in a game where they have struggled on offense. Only 3 points to show for him offensively. First down at the 28. Dart to throw. Going to the far side of the field along the sideline. Pass is caught by Trey Harris for a 7-yard pickup to the 21-yard line. Pretty good gain there on first down. Sets up a few possibilities on second and short, as Ole Miss looks to cash in on this much-needed drive. Empty backfield here for Dart on 2nd and 3. Extra man on the blitz. Dart over the middle. Pass is caught in heavy traffic by Prescorn, the tight end, and he takes it just outside the 10. It's a first down at the 12-yard line for the Rebels offense. And where has this been all game? The Rebels have struggled to move the football, but they're doing fine on this drive. First down at the 12. Ellsworth, the running back. And Dart keeps it, and he gets slammed to the turf. Nazir Stackhouse, and a loss of 3 on the play, and Dart got hammered. And that might be a setback. Let's see how Ole Miss responds. They can get a first down just inside the 3-yard line. It's 2nd down and 13. And they hand it off to Ellsworth, running right side. A lot of room, and he's going to go in for the touchdown. So the one bright spot on this Ole Miss offense scores the touchdown, their first offensive touchdown in the game, and maybe a little bit of a spark here for the Rebels. Over 100 yards now rushing the football for Ellsworth, and Ole Miss gets a much-needed score. They still trail by 3 possessions, but maybe some momentum as we hit towards the end of the third.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Extra point to make it a 21-point game again, and it is good. So now all eyes turn to their defense for Ole Miss. Can they get a stop and get their offense the football back? We shall see as the kick's away. Dylan Bell from the goal line. Takes it up across the 20-yard line before he's knocked to the ground by Devin Zimmerman. And here comes Georgia's offense back out onto the field. Scored a touchdown on their last drive. Their lead is trimmed to 21, and a big hit is delivered on the inside on Etienne. And it's a gain of 4, 2nd and 6 to the 25-yard line. Ole Miss's defense desperate for a stop. 2nd down and 6. Etienne again running left side this time. Makes one man miss, and then he's quickly brought down. And this is a big 3rd down here for the Rebels on defense. 3rd down and 4 at the 27-yard line. Third and 4, they need to get to the 31-yard line to move the chains. 4-man rush, and a quick throw is hauled in on a big hit. But that didn't matter for Dylan Bell, who hangs on to the football to the 34-yard line, and it's a first down for the Bulldogs. And that was a prime opportunity for the Rebels defense to get off the field, but they cannot maintain Dylan Bell there, and it's a first down to the 34-yard line. Etienne running left side. He is slung to the ground after a gain of 3 to the 37-yard line. And Georgia continues to just milk the clock, which is already a factor against the Rebels as we march towards the end of the third quarter in a 21-point game. Back from the shotgun, Etienne to his left on 2nd and 7. It's Etienne, and a big play is made in the backfield for a loss. And now it's 3rd down and 10, and the Rebels defense desperate for a stop here as Nolan makes the play. 3rd down and 10. Need to get up to the 44. 3rd down. Beck coming to the near side. It's incomplete. And the Rebels defense forces a punt. Let's see if Ole Miss can gain some momentum after their last touchdown drive, but now their defense gets a stop. 47 seconds to go in the third.
Number 92 on to punt it away.
From the 22-yard line, the fair catch is called for and taken in. So here comes the Rebels offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown there last time. Their defense gets a stop, and now they're trying to get back into this game. Free-scoring with the catch for a gain of 5. He was just one slip tackle away from breaking free down the sideline. But he gains 5 on first down to the 27-yard line as the third quarter winds down. Ole Miss does not need to snap it before the end of the quarter, but they're coming up to the ball quickly. So it looks like they're going to go for at least one more play here, barring an incompletion. Ellsworth running to the left, and a strong tackle is made by Warren Britson. Third down and 5 now for the Rebels, and it'll come on the other side of the break. End of 3 here in Ole Miss. Georgia with a 3-touchdown lead. Ole Miss trying to claw their way back into it here at home. Both running backs have been good. 117 for Etienne, 114 for Ellsworth. Here to start the fourth quarter. Third down and 5 here for the Rebels, and a big play. Dart on third down, going up the sideline, and it's knocked away at the last second. Incomplete downfield. Dalen Everett with the coverage, and it's fourth down. And Ole Miss is going to trot the punt unit out. So a big stand there for Georgia as Ole Miss threatened to get some momentum. And now it's going to go right back to the Bulldogs. No, they're going to go for it in their own territory here early in the fourth. Fourth down and 5. They hand it off to Ellsworth, and he's not going to get there. Another questionable play call for Ole Miss. So now it's first down up at the 30-yard line, and the Boo Birds start to rain down here for the Rebels. First down at the 30. Play action to start the drive. Beck steps up, and he gets hit as he throws. Incomplete. Second and 10. Already in field goal range with a 21-point lead. Questionable play call a couple plays ago for the Ole Miss offense. They ran the football on fourth down and it didn't work. And now Georgia threatening. Here's a throw downfield. Pass is caught. And a big play inside the 10-yard line to Colby Young. And it's first and goal for the Bulldogs as they look to put the Rebels away with another score. We're still early in the fourth quarter, but you have to think a Georgia touchdown here might put them away. First and goal at the 6-yard line. Pop pass around the near side. This is Young. No, this is Levette. And he gets brought down at the 6. Second and goal. Amos comes up to make the play. And it's second and goal. Even a field goal here makes it a 24-point game. So it is desperation mode for Ole Miss. Pretty much the only thing that they can do to avoid disaster is get a turnover of some sort. Second and goal. Beck to throw quickly over the middle. Pass is caught by Oscar Delp shy of the goal line. And now it's third and goal at the 3-yard line. And Georgia looking to put the Rebels away here early in the fourth. Trip set to the right here on third down and goal. Etienne the running back. Beck to throw quickly to the end zone. It is hauled in. Touchdown, Georgia. Dylan Bell makes the catch in heavy traffic, and the Bulldogs might have just put the Rebels away with the score. What a throw by Beck on the back shoulder. Beautiful placed ball as he beats Hamilton, who had a pick 6 earlier in the game. It gives up the touchdown that might put the Rebels away. It's 44-17 with the extra point on the way. And you could hear a pen drop in this building right now as the Bulldogs have dominated this football game. 45-17, they took advantage of the short field. Just 30 yards in 5 plays to get into the end zone. And Georgia is up big, 45-17 here in the fourth quarter. And things are not looking good here for Ole Miss. A 28-point game again. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And Bentley is brought down at the 15-yard line. So that's where Ole Miss will start, trailing by 4 touchdowns in desperation mode. Georgia has dominated this football game. Dart on first down, going up top. And open is the receiver. That is Antwain Wells Jr. to the 43-yard line. And a good play to start the drive for the Rebels. First down. Now the question is it too little too late here for the Rebels, or can they go down quickly and try to gain some momentum here in the fourth? First down at the 43. Crowd silent now. Offense at work. Dart on first down. Throws over the middle. Pass is caught. That's Wells again to the 40-yard line. And 2 plays in, they go from the 50-yard line to the Georgia 40. And it's a first down. And Ole Miss needs a very quick score if they want to have any chance to come back in this game. Trailing by 28 points here at home. First down at the 40. Again, throwing his Dart against a 3-man rush. He steps up and he's going to run, and he gets close, but not quite to the first down. It'll be 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line. Second down and inches at the 30-yard line. Dart keeps it, and he's brought down in the backfield. Another questionable play call there for Ole Miss, as another play is made up front. Warren Brinson, the TFL, and it's third down here for the Rebels. I don't understand why you're even attempting to run the football trailing here in the fourth quarter, but Ole Miss has surprised me a couple times in this game. Third down and 3, empty backfield. Quick throw over the middle, pass is caught, first down. That's Jordan Watkins to the 27-yard line, and Ole Miss is able to keep the drive alive as we're under 10 minutes to go here in the fourth. First down at the 27 now. 4-man rush again. Dart to the far side of the field. Pass is caught, and very quickly out of bounds goes Antwain Wells for a gain of 7. 9:29 to go here in the fourth as the clock continues to tick. Handoff up the middle. Ellsworth bursts through inside the 10, down to the 5-yard line. It's first and goal. Ellsworth has had an excellent game today for the Rebels. He has their only offensive touchdown in this one, and Ole Miss threatening first and goal at the 4. Just under 8.5 to go here in the fourth. First and goal. Ellsworth cuts it back and takes it in for the touchdown. So Ole Miss draws a little closer. They still trail big here in the fourth, but a good drive put together as they go down the field in just a few minutes off the clock. They're back within 3 touchdowns. C.J. Ellsworth for his second score of the game. Ole Miss still trails big. A little bit of momentum there here in the fourth quarter, but it might be too little too late for the Rebels. But they do add 6 to the board on Ellsworth's second touchdown of the game. Extra point to make it a 21-point game. It is up and through, and now if Ole Miss wants to have any chance, their defense needs to make a very quick stop with 8:23 to go here in the fourth. 3-possession game still with Georgia leading it. Dylan Bell takes a knee in the end zone. Here comes Georgia's offense. Ole Miss defense looking for a stop here in a 3-possession game. Georgia looking to put the Rebels away. Start off with Etienne running to the right. He has had an excellent game as he takes it to the 30 for a gain of 5. Well over 100 yards for Etienne on the ground. And Georgia has been dominant. If you take away their defensive touchdowns in this game, it would only be a 7-point game, assuming Ole Miss has still scored 24 points. 14 points defensively for Georgia on 2 defensive scores. Second down and 5. Etienne again. This time he's met in the backfield for a loss. And now it's third down, and Ole Miss desperate for a stop here as we hit the halfway point of the fourth quarter. Third down and 9 from the 26. Etienne again running right side, powers his way forward, but short of the first down, and the Rebels do their job on defense. They force a 3 and out, and their offense, with just a sliver of hope, will get the ball back. But time is quickly becoming a factor here for the Rebels. They need a big play to even have a chance. They need to start taking shots down the field. Here's the return on the punt, and he takes it to the 38-yard line. So here comes Ole Miss onto the field on offense. They trail by 21 still. They need a big play, and they need it fast. First down, Dart. Down the middle of the field. It's caught by a wide-open Prescorn. He's in a foot race, and he goes all the way. There's the big play. Touchdown, Rebels. And the door is slightly open. They're back within 2 touchdowns. Well, we were talking about it coming into that drive. Ole Miss needed a big play and quickly, and well, it took them 1 play to score, and we've got ourselves a 14-point game, assuming the extra point is good. Ole Miss has trailed by 28 points more than once in this game. And now all of a sudden some life here at Jerry Hollingsworth Field. It's a 14-point game. 62-yard completion to the tight end Prescorn. 6:14 to go in the fourth, and now the Ole Miss defense needs another stop to get their offense the football back. From inside the 5, Georgia will start at the 19. So now all eyes turn to the Rebels defense. Trailing by 14, they need another stop. It'll be the Etienne show, I'm sure, and here he is on first down. Cutting it back to the inside, and a good run of 7 yards to start the drive. 6 minutes to play. Second down and 3 at the 26. Beck keeps it. What a tackle! In the backfield for a loss. It's Nolan. And now it's third down. And all eyes are on this Ole Miss defense as they look to get off the field once again. Third down and 6 from the 23. They need to get to the 29. Beck stands in and throws down the middle of the field. It's caught. And a big play for Dylan Bell, who takes it all the way up across the 45. A life-sucking play out of the Ole Miss heart. And a first down for Georgia into plus territory. First down at the 44-yard line. That was a bad play defensively. Here's Etienne running to the right. And he drives his way to the 40 for a gain of 4. Tackle made by Chris Paul Jr. Second down and 6. 4 minutes to play. Ole Miss needs to get off the field right now. Etienne running right. And it's third down and 1. And the game might be on the line on this next play for Ole Miss. Third down and 1. They go shotgun here. ETN in the backfield. They're trying to spread out the defense. On 3rd and 1, it's ETN for a first down as he bursts through the line. Spins his way down inside the 25. And that might be the dagger for Ole Miss. They couldn't get a stop when they needed it most, and it looks like their comeback try is going to come up short. First down at the 22, final play before the 2-minute warning. ETN, big hit in the backfield. Ole Miss needed that on the last play, loss of 2 as we hit the 2-minute warning here in Ole Miss. Even a field goal makes it a 3-possession game, and they're in field goal range, so Ole Miss is now in desperation mode. 2 minutes to go in a 14-point game. Second down and 12. ETN hit and dropped in the backfield again. Chris Paul Jr. again. Third down, timeout. The problem is for the Rebels, they're in field goal range, and a field goal will put them away in a 3-possession game. Third down and 14. ETN, big hole, he might end it right here, and he will. A first down inside the 10. And that will do it. Just one timeout left for the Rebels, and it's 1st and goal at the 8. They're going to run another play here, it looks like. It's ETN, and he gets dropped by Chris Paul again. Timeout Rebels, they're out of them, and now Georgia can just kneel the football. Actually, I guess mathematically they can't just full-on take knees here. Second down and goal. They hand it off again to ETN, and he's brought down, but the clock will continue to tick. Third down and goal. Here for Georgia. ETN again, up the middle. It's brought down at the 8-yard line, and the clock will continue to tick down. And this field goal try, if they even do it, will put the Rebels away. Ole Miss made it interesting in the fourth quarter for a moment, but they just couldn't keep up with the Georgia team. Field goal to make it a 17-point game. And it's through. And Georgia is on their way to a victory here on the road in the SEC. A 17-point lead now, and Ole Miss will have a few seconds for a garbage time drive, but the Georgia Bulldogs dominated this game, especially on defense. 2 defensive touchdowns in this game might have been the difference in this one. A 17-point lead for the Bulldogs with 24 seconds to go here in the fourth.
Number 91.
So now we'll just get a few garbage time plays for Ole Miss. They made it interesting for a moment in the fourth quarter, but Georgia was just too much to handle as the return takes them up to the 15, 21 seconds to work with. So we'll get a few garbage time snaps here for Ole Miss. 48-31, this game is over except for pride at this point. Extra man on the blitz, a great block by Ellsworth, and a throw up the sideline goes out of bounds. Second down at 10 with 17 seconds to go. So we said coming into this game, this would be a test for Ole Miss to see if they could compete for the SEC title race realistically, and Georgia scored 48 points here on the Rebels as Dart just throws that one out of bounds with 11 seconds to play. Pure domination in this one. Georgia with 2 first-half defensive touchdowns. Might be the difference in this game in a 17-point contest. But Ole Miss just couldn't keep up with Georgia today. And we'll see how it fares when Georgia comes into Ole Miss in the season in the middle of a big road trip. But the Bulldogs here win it 48-31 on the road. They had the lead throughout. A 21-point first quarter really capsized this game as they win it by 17 here over the Rebels on the road. Carson Beck, our player of the game, 303 yards and 4 touchdown passes. Georgia, this will be the last game of a big road trip in the middle of the season where they have to go to Texas and Alabama. So this will be a tough contest for the Bulldogs in real life. But here it was no problem. Dominating performance by the Bulldogs as they win it 48-31.